y'all? Glad that y'all are back with us. I need you to do 3 things for me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video so someone else can do the very same thing. And if they don't, then we're going to send Anton Daniels and the After Hours panel after them. That's exactly who we are reviewing today. Anton decided to have the debate about the ICE raids in the black hoods of Chicago. He has his stance on things, and the panel has their stance on things. Not everyone is going to agree with him, but there's one person in particular that I need y'all to pay attention to, because the things that come out of this man's mouth is ludicrous. You'll find out as the video plays. So without further ado, let's get into this review video and see exactly what my man over here has to say. I'm not going to tell you exactly who it is because you'll be able to point him out as soon as he speaks.
They don't do crime.
No. The ones that painted your house didn't do crime. But they do crime all the time, every day. As a matter of fact,
how they do crime all day and they up and
bro, it was because a lot of them have records, and you're arrested. It means that you're detained, all right, to make sure that there's no more threats. The last part about this is, it's funny how everybody wants compensation or everybody wants acknowledgement and all of this stuff. But the mayor of Chicago was the person that dumped them in that place in the first place.
Exactly.
Y'all don't even realize that a lot of these quote unquote slumlords were getting a bag from taxpayers to make sure that they house illegal migrants.
The thing about them being in the hoods is that they do nothing but bring the hood down even further than it is. And when I say they, I'm talking about the criminals that they placed in these hoods. It's not by accident, it's by design. It's just like when CV-19 was going on and everyone was told to wear their masks. And what were they doing to hospitals? They were paying them. The government was paying hospitals. Whenever someone went in, this is a fact, whenever someone went in and they had a cold or even a sprained ankle, they would diagnose that person with CV-19. And what did it do? It brought the numbers up. The numbers skyrocketed because that was a way of them using fear to control everybody. And it's the same thing with the illegal migrants that they placed in these hoods. They were paying the landlords to house them, just like they were paying hotels. They were spending millions of dollars on hotels for illegal migrants. Look it up. Some of y'all are not going to believe it. Of course you're not, because you want to continue to believe the narrative that they've been pushing to you, but it is what it is.
The crime in the neighborhoods are not coming from the illegal aliens.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, you can't say
all
that.
They do
100% is.
Bro, you can't say that.
They don't do crime. They don't do crime.
No. The ones that painted your house didn't do crime. But they do crime all the time, every day. As a matter of fact,
how they do crime all day and they up and
bro, it was just
because a lot of them have records, and that's how they know where they are.
It was just a missing young woman here.
The first thing that the Trump administration asked when they first got into office is they asked Chicago to work with them, and they asked the mayor to work with them. And they said, listen, the ones that's been arrested, as soon as they get arrested, just call us and we want to get them up out of here because they shouldn't be doing crime. And they should. That's how we got the Lake and Riley Act. The fact that you came over here illegally makes it a crime.
Exactly.
The minute that you stepped over here, because you can't do that nowhere else in the world, the minute that you stepped over here and you decided that you want to come over here illegally and you skip the process above everybody else, you committed a crime.
And that's the point that I've always tried to make to people, as far as how you would say that someone who entered the country illegally is not an illegal migrant. That's exactly what they are. They broke the law. They got into the country by breaking the law. You cannot go to any other country and do that very same thing. None. Some countries don't even play around with their immigration laws. They will literally do something to you. And I'm not talking about just a slap on the wrist and then send you home. No, they will do something vicious to you if you break their immigration laws and cross their borders. But here, they've been having a field day coming in. It was open field. It was like open house on the country. But now that the border has been closed, of course, you have those people who are arguing for it, you know, because they back illegal immigration. But again, it is what it is.
Yeah, but it's not their fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the people that let them in.
No.
Oh man, I can't talk. I never get this.
Man, you been talking all day, man. What you talking about, man?
I don't repeat myself.
Man,
Bro, this
please,
2K, this
man.
gotta be
When you
2K
on
over,
the
He the old dude at the cookout over talking to everybody, man. Come on,
that's
man.
all black people think about is
Come on,
cookout
man.
and grit. There's more to life
I
than that.
know. I know.
There's more to life to that. It is.
No, it ain't cookout and grits.
Okay, so I swear he gotta just be saying shit for shock factor because he's on the panel right now that gets thousands and thousands of views. So he might be I'm hoping he's just trying to, get the shock factor so people can listen to him and check out his content and check out his channel, because there's no way he's saying this idiotic shit right now that I'm hearing come out of this man's mouth, especially him saying that illegal migrants are in a upper echelon than black folks. That is crazy to me. And then for him to say that they'll come after you after they get them, what do you mean they'll come after you? Not if you didn't break the law, man. That's how life works. If you break the law, guess what? There's consequences to it. If you didn't break a law, what are they going to deport you for? They haven't deported any black people illegally in what? In centuries. But now all of a sudden they'll start doing it. Yeah, man. The narrative that they've been told.
But illegal aliens ain't up. Are you kidding me?
Wait,
Ain't above me.
Wait. Who told you?
Yeah,
Who
man.
told you?
They ain't above me.
He need a
Who told
lesson,
you
Brian.
that they better
Yeah,
than
this
you?
man crazy, man.
Who told you that they better than you?
Man, crazy.
No, I'm not talking about. Are you kidding me? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about society. They hold them on a bigger level than they hold us.
Who the fuck is this? This nigga.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
not talking about me personally. I love black people. I voted for Kamala Harris. I love black people.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm
He should have
saying
said
any
that.
black
Hey,
But
look
I'm
at
trying to
Alan
figure out
Gal.
what
I
makes
love
you
black
think that- What makes you think that they pedestalize above us? That's why we get
Because-
out of there.
Because I tell you why.
Okay.
Who are you listening to?
I hear the same thing that you said when you first started speaking on this subject. They do the jobs that I don't want to do.
Yep. Cheap labor.
And I'm not gonna do. That I'm not gonna do.
That's what I hear. I don't hear all of that other stuff that you.
I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna dig your bathroom out and do. I'm not doing that. We above that. We built this country. We shouldn't be doing that backbreaking.
I hope he's not going there. Do you know how many men do those jobs? If there were nobody to do those jobs, then they wouldn't get done. So what is he talking about exactly? And then for him to say that, we're better than what? We haven't been proven that we're better than anything. Do you not see the state of the culture right now? But we're better? What is he talking about? I'll let him finish.
And work. They should be doing it. And
You
we
just
should be.
said-
We
What
should
are
be
you
living
talking
off.
about? It's
We
a
should be
service.
living off the money that we built this
Yeah,
country
man.
from.
You just said they above
This-
us.
We shouldn't be doing nothing. Black people shouldn't be working. They should just be paying us to do
Wait.
So
No,
you're
wait.
saying
So-
that because we're
Because we
willing to
think
do
for
the
a
job, we're
minute,
below
if
you
you-
now? Is that what you're saying?
Wait, Carmen.
We're below you
Yeah.
now.
You don't want to hear that.
Carmen, that's nothing to take personal at all, sweetheart. This man is born in a completely he's born in a completely different generation. He was born in the generation where racism actually existed.
You are
That's where it was
absolutely right.
really going on. So he has his whole mind.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Can I just say this
Hold
one
on.
point?
Hold on. Nobody can hear anybody.
Hey, wasn't he the one that was just talking about black people always talking about cookouts and black queens and kings? Well, that's exactly what he's talking about right now. We shouldn't have to do anything, which means if you don't have to lift a finger, that makes you a king or a queen, right? What is he talking about right now? I'm confused and lost. And I think the rest of the panel is too. That's why they're just laughing at him. Look at Jess. Jess is looking like, look at Q. Hey, Q, you need to hit me up if you see this video too. But look at Q. She looking like, Ninja, please. Anton, like, this fool right here. Hey, we got to have him back on the panel. He's interesting. Carmaya, she's just about to go off. Carmen looking like, okay, let me let him hang himself, literally. And the Pope is just about to laugh at his ass. I don't know what's going on right now, y'all, but this is comedy. This is comedy.
we've been doing. That's all we've been doing is nothing. What do we have to show for ourselves as a black culture? What do we have to show for ourselves as a black culture if we need to be doing nothing? That's literally all we've been doing is nothing as a black community, as a black culture. I'm sorry, our culture died years ago. Years ago. You're speaking from a different generation. Your generation is not our generation. What you see is not what we see or deal with.
Black person,
I can let you know as a black woman with black family.
Hey, don't my man right here look like Math Hoffa? If you don't know who Math Hoffa is, hey, look up Math Hoffa. You will agree he looks exactly like him. Back to the video.
And many black children. My black ass is not doing or seeing the same things you have seen as an elder. You're an elder in our culture. You're speaking from a different generation. You've experienced so many other things that we haven't even experienced.
Yeah.
You can tell us some shit about some white folks that we be like, really? Are you serious? Like, I wish they would. We are not speaking from the same lenses. Like, you are coming somewhere else. So from what you're saying, we shouldn't be doing nothing. That's exactly what our people have been doing.
Facts.
Nothing.
Let them all come over here and let them do that work while we sit around and get
That's
paid.
all we've been doing. We've already been doing that. That's why they're here. That's why they're not going. They're really not leaving.
But did you like Martin Luther King too? Did you like him too?
I love them all.
Hey, he's definitely from a different generation. Because what is he talking about? Where did we get Martin Luther King from? Like, what are we really talking about right now? He's from a whole nother generation. And I'm not talking about the generation, he's from generations before mine. Yeah.
I love them all. I love Martin and I love Malcolm. Malcolm is my favorite, actually, to be real.
Hey, y'all nobody can hear anybody if everybody is talking.
I must have missed it.
Yo, we gotta have one mic.
Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. Nobody can hear anybody if everybody is talking at the same time. Y'all gotta give grace. Y'all really do gotta give grace. All right? I've been chilling, jumping in here and there, letting y'all get y'all shit off. Let's just keep moving the conversation forward.
Hey, Shampoo, you get your 2 acres and a mule?
Yeah, my father left it for me. I got everything I need.
Yeah.
I got 2 homes and a condo I rent out. But I'm telling you, and when I go for renovations, they better not speak English. That's a fact.
Oscar,
that's the requirement.
What are your thoughts on this, Oscar?
All right, we're going to end the video right there because my man is hilarious and he's funny. I can't believe some of the stuff that he was saying. But to summarize it, he was basically saying that black people should not have to do anything at all in this country because we built the country. I don't know exactly who he's talking about because I didn't build shit here, honestly, except for what I'm creating now. So years ago, I have no idea what he's talking about. Those were other black folks, and he didn't even experience that. He didn't build anything with his bare hands either. But again, he's saying that we should not have to do anything, not have to lift a finger. And of course, the illegal immigrants who come to the country are placed above us, and they shouldn't be because we are greater and all that good stuff. That's what he was basically saying. It just sounds like talking points that I've heard before, and I'm sorry to say it is because of his generation. So Carmaya was absolutely right. It's because of what generation he was born in and the stuff he experienced. That's where he's speaking from right now. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.